Hey everybody, I'm welcoming you all in this fun video titled Learn Animation from the Godfather of Anime. As you may already know, Osamu Tezuka is also regarded as the greatest mangaka of all time. He is called as the godfather of anime and manga, and his works have been very influential for new and upcoming artists. Osamu Tezuka has many manga hits in his name such as Dororo, The Vampires, Blackjack. But the most popular of them is the popular manga and anime series of 1960s Astro Boy. Astro Boy is famous all around the world and it has given Osamu Tezuka a worldwide popularity. So in today's video, Astro Boy, the most famous character of Osamu Tezuka, would like to teach you animation principles mentioned by Tezuka in his book called Tezuka School of Animation. Hey there, I'm Astro Boy and I know you. Yes, you're right there. You have a lot of potential and you can become a great animator. But the only thing you need to do is to make your basics strong. So let's start the practice of the basics by our first exercise. In easy language, anticipation can be termed as the preparatory action for the main action, which means preparing for the actual action. While animating a person tilling a field, a person tilling a field will not be able to till well if he lowers the hoe in this manner. This is because it lacks energy and this pose does not show some anticipation for the action. In the actual movement of tilling a land, the farmer will always momentarily swing his hoe backwards, which will give him the power to till better. This is where the anticipation comes in. You can see each frame of this animation clearly. After completing the first exercise, let us move on to the second exercise, which is reaction. So, whenever a fast movement suddenly stops, the object goes a little past than the original stopping position. This is due to inertia. This is called as reaction. So let's use the character of Nobita in this example. We would make him point his finger, so you can see all the frames of this animation. You can notice how after the final frame, it moves a little lower than the final frame. This is because of the inertia. So the next principle is the principle of arcs. An arc must be depicted while animating anything because it results in a constant and uniform motion. And an animation without arc results in a very jerky, awkward type of motion. So the last exercise for today's video would be animating water. In animation while drawing water, it is necessary to be familiar with the qualities of liquid and water. You have to accurately convey its smoothness and fluidity. You also need to naturally evoke the sense of irregular form that is always changing. You may think that anyone can draw water, but conveying its water-like essence is very difficult for any animator. Here is an example in which I have conveyed the smoothness of water. You can see how the water is lifting up and it goes down eventually. It is very necessary to observe water and other fluids for animating water. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching the whole video, and if you want to know more about this Tezuka's book, you can buy it from the link in the description. You can also share your own versions of these exercises at our Instagram account at kaise. That's it for today's video. Bye bye. See you next time.